Namaste and good afternoon. On behalf of the city of Cupertino and Cupertino-Bhubaneswar sister city, it's my honor and privilege, along with Reena and other board members, to welcome Mayor Sheila Mohan, Vice Mayor J.R. Fruen, council members Liang, no, she's not there, but she's in spirit, and also in Hung Wei. And of course, Kitty Moore is here. And we have our Honorable Deputy Consul General of India, Mr. Rakesh Adlaka, and many other dignitaries here, and especially from the Dave Cortez's office, Tara and Alice from Alex Lee's office. And of course, we have many other elected officials. Let me try to remember. Murli from Sunnyvale. I've seen Kathy Wattenby from Santa Clara. And I think Miss Walia from Saratoga. Did I miss anybody else? All right, cool. So, sorry? Margaret. Okay. Margaret here, thank you. And of course, we got a few folks from the Cupertino Chamber of Commerce as well. I see Bruno here, and a few other folks who of course, we have the past City Council member, Rod Singh's here, and many other folks. Thank you all for coming in the hot summer day. This is the 78th India's Independence Day celebrations. I know we all know how precious the freedom is. Especially, we fought against the British, so as the Americans, right? We know without blood and sweat, we don't get the independence, and we really celebrate the Independence Day in a big way. Like we always say, the same old statement, this is the world's largest democracy and with partnership with the world's oldest democracy. So it has been a very great partnership. Thank you. So we all cherish the freedom, especially you know what all is happening around India. You can respect that a lot more. With a lot of the blood flowing around there. So again, I'm Mahesh Pakala. I'm the founding executive board member of the Cupertino-Bhubaneswar city sister city, and this is my 8th year that the city of Cupertino and CBSCI have been co-hosting the flag raising ceremony. Before we begin, a little about the sister city relationship. It's a bridge to establish people-to-people relationship between two cities and countries. In this case, India, Bhubaneswar, and the US, Cupertino. Also, to accomplish this very objective, the organization has conducted workshops, student exchange programs, delegations to and from India, cultural exchange, and through events and symposiums. And we have also, what we do is India-US business symposiums to build bridges in terms of exchanges and also in business, and mostly for knowledge exchanges. We also launched our outdoor event, what we call the Heritage India Fair, and also the Heritage India Fair and the Konarak Festival. This year, we are co-hosting Pura Festival with the Consulate's office, and we are really excited about that as well. And we do that Pura every alternate year. So this is the year that we'll be having. And we have other sister cities as well for Cupertino. Today, I don't see them here, but there's Helena Davis from the Cupertino, Italy, Alisa Sakas from Toyokawa, and Angela Chen from Hsinchu cities. And we are thankful and grateful to our mayor, vice mayor, and council members of the city of Cupertino and the city staff to always support these sister city events with a lot of passion and energy. And really, we love that they do what they do for us. Really appreciate that. And of course, I also would like to get going, and I would love to start with is the flag raising ceremony, and then we'll have a few remarks, and then we have a good Indian cultural program being performed here. So first, I will request all of you to stand up, and I would invite the mayor, Sheila Mohan ji, and the city council members maybe, to come and raise the US flag. And while we are raising the US flag, we'll have the US anthem, and after that, we'll have the DCG, Mr. Rakesh Adlaka ji, to host the Indian flag. Yeah. So, y'all ready to raise it? All right.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we gleaming, whose broad stripes and white stars through the perilous fight, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof to the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave, and the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you. The timing was perfect. Thank you, Renuka. Renuka, she's from the UC Riverside, she's a student there, and from the Monte Vista High School student. So next, we have the Indian flag raising. So I will invite our DCG, Mr. Rakesh Adlaji, and Lipi and Reena to do the Indian national anthem. Thank you.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, sing, everybody sing. Janagana mana adhinayak jaya he Bharat bhagya vidata Punjab Sindh Gujarat Maratha Dravida Utkal Ganga Vindhya Himachal Yamuna Ganga Uchchal Jaladi Taranga तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाए तब जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे
Thank you, Dr. Japara and Lipi. Beautiful. So, that is beautiful. So now I want to invite our mayor, Sheila Mohanji, to speak a few words. Sheila Mohanji is a long-time Cupertino resident and a seasoned finance professional. That's what Cupertino needs for sure, with extensive experience in local government. And during her time as the senior finance manager for Santa Clara County and Administrative Services as the director for Union City, she established a proven record of developing and managing budgets and implementing complex programs and creating a positive work environment for a diverse workforce. And she is the most approachable mayor so far. Sheila ji, please.
Good afternoon, everyone, and namaste, everyone. Namaste. Thank you for joining us today for the City of Cupertino's annual India Independence Day flag raising ceremony. I'd like to start out by acknowledging our esteemed guests. Mahesh did that, and it's not that I don't trust him, but I want to make sure that those who were acknowledged get acknowledged again, and those who were missed out get acknowledged the first time. So let me start out. Deputy Counsel General Rakesh Adlaka come all the way from San Francisco. He's the Deputy Counsel General for India. We have representatives from the office of State Senator Dave Cortese. Tara, where are you? That's Tara representing Dave Cortese's office. We have Shreya representing Patrick Aaron, who's the Foothill Board trustee. And I can see some others who I'd like to recognize. Rod Sinks, our previous mayor. Sandy James, also our previous mayor.
Alice from Alex Lee's office.
Alex from Alex Lee's office. And last but not least, my colleagues on the City Council, Vice Mayor J.R. Fruin and Council Member Kitty Moore. And finally, Mahesh and Reena and the Bhubaneswar Organization Association for putting all this together. I would be remiss if I didn't mention city staff as well, who, we actually just stand here and speak, but they do all the arrangements, and it's always done well, and kudos to the city staff. I'm honored to be here today with our sister city organization, the Cupertino-Bhubaneswar Sister City Initiative, to celebrate India's 78th Independence Day, or 77 years of India's independence. Yeah. And if that sounds confusing, Google it and you'll figure out those two numbers. The first India flag raising ceremony in Cupertino took place on August 15th, 2017. And we in Cupertino have continued that tradition ever since. Events like these provide a platform for cultural exchange and understanding between all our communities in Cupertino. As we raise both the flags, we recognize the parallels our communities, the parallels between the Indian and American struggles for independence. The principles of liberty, the principles of self-determination and democracy bind the two nations together. Just as the stars and stripes up here represent the unity of a nation, the tricolor of India embodies the diversity of languages, traditions, culture, and food. That is the essence of our community. Our ability to come together today to celebrate India's independence is a testament to the positive impact that the Indian American community has had in our community. On this special occasion, let us renew our commitment to fostering understanding and respect for one another. For those of us who grew up in India, August 15th and Independence Day was always a special day and a day we looked forward to, mainly because it was a school holiday, but also because there was a general air of festive atmosphere all around. Music and dance and patriotic songs on radio and television. I feel that same festive air and that same sense of joyousness this afternoon, and I have to thank all of you for that. We're so excited to see the performances that will take place today after this, and they showcase India's artistic diversity and foster a sense of unity through the appreciation of art. Again, thank you all for being here today, and I'd like to welcome back Mahesh from the Cupertino-Bhubaneswar Sister City Committee to take over the rest of the program. Thank you, and Jai Hind.
Thank you, Sheila Monji. I really appreciate it. Next, we have with us our honorable guest from the Consul General of India's office, Deputy Consul, Mr. Rakesh Adlaka. He's come from San Francisco all the way. He's an officer of Indian Foreign Service. He has a vast experience of working in various capacities, both at the headquarters of the Ministry of External Affairs in India, as well as in India diplomatic missions abroad. He joined his duties in the office in San Francisco in 2023, and he has made a big difference in the way we process the passports nowadays, if you know what I mean. Previously, he was the Deputy Chief Commission of the Embassy in Muscat, Oman. He has also served in the Indian diplomatic mission in France, Sri Lanka, and Malaysia, as well as in the UN in New York. As the Consul General of India, San Francisco, Mr. Adlaka is responsible for the community and cultural affairs and also the political affairs. He's a graduate from Delhi University. He likes to read and listen to music, and his family consists of his wife and 2 sons. Again, Mr. Adlaka ji, please share a few words with the community here. Yeah. Sure. Before he comes in, our mayor wants to say a few words.
I just want to make sure I recognize everyone who took the time and made the effort to come today.
Yeah.
Here they are. Council member from Saratoga, Tina Walia. Vice Mayor of Sunnyvale, Murali Srinivasan. Mountain View Council member for now, Margaret Abekoga. Kathy Watanabe from Santa Clara. So thank you all for coming.
We have Trudy Gross from the Fremont Unified High School this year. Rod Sings from.
We did recognize
Yeah,
Rod
did
Six.
But Trudy is there.
Trudy is there.
She came later.
From where?
Trudy Gross.
Okay.
Fremont Unified.
Trudy Gross from Fremont Union.
Fremont Unified High School this year.
Yeah, there you go.
Ah, there you are. Okay. So, thank you to all of you for
Hemant
making.
Mahesh.
I'll do that later.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Honorable Mayor of Cupertino, Mrs. Sheila Mohan, the Vice Mayor, other council members, elected officials, all the dignitaries, Mr. Mahesh Pakala and Madam Sheila Mohan have already named you all. I won't do it again, but all the dignitaries present here, those behind the initiative of Cupertino-Bhubaneswar Sister City Initiative, Mr. Mahesh Pakala and Mrs. Reena Pakala, esteemed members of the Indian community, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon, namaste. On behalf of the Consulate General of India in San Francisco, I convey my greetings to you all on the occasion of 78th Independence Day of India. I'm honored to be here with you all today. I would like to extend my gratitude to Mayor Sheila Mohan and other City Council members for inviting me today to this important celebration. Friends, on the occasion of Independence Day of India, we recall the supreme sacrifices of our freedom fighters like Mahatma Gandhi and others, because of whom we achieved independence in 1947. It is also a time to celebrate the achievements made by India since 1947. As mentioned by Honorable President of India in her speech to the nation, India is among the fastest growing major economies in the world. India has an average growth rate of 8% annually. It is also a matter of pride for all of us that India has become the 5th largest economy in the world, and it is poised to become one of the top 3 economies soon. Considering the great potential of futuristic technology, India is promoting a range of sectors such as semiconductors and artificial intelligence, while also creating an ideal ecosystem for startups which will propel their growth. All this has made India an even more attractive investment destination. Friends, as you all know, India and the United States have comprehensive global strategic partnership which encompasses the entire gamut of human endeavor. People-to-people connect is one of the most important aspects of India's relationship with USA. In fact, the contribution of Indian diaspora towards strengthening the bonds of friendship between India and USA is commendable. The Government of India also recognizes the immense contribution of Indian diaspora to India's growth story. You are great representatives of India's culture and heritage. We at the Consulate have initiated a number of steps to provide transparent and prompt services to the community. Recently, we have started the practice of opening consulate office for public on weekends and on all holidays to cater to the emergency requirements of the public. There is an emergency number on the website of the consulate on which you can reach out to us in case there is any real emergency. We are also organizing a number of consular camps in different cities to provide services to the community members at their doorsteps. We at the consulate are available to serve the members of Indian community in the best way possible. Before concluding, I would like to thank the organizers once again for inviting me today to this event to celebrate the Independence Day of India and wish you all a happy Independence Day. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Akeshji. Yeah, we are just a little change in the schedule because our dancer has to go somewhere. We'll do the dance. Again, we'll acknowledge. But I know we have very big leaders here like Dr. Ramesh Japra from the FIA, coming all the way from Fremont to support this event. Really appreciate it. Then we have
Prasad from AIA.
Prasad from AIA, and we have from Hemant Buch. Whenever I think about him, I think about cricket, but he's also, I think, a commissioner now and a very big community leader here. And I see Deb as well, the Cupertino chair. From Chamber of Commerce. So we have any other folks that I'm missing, please let me know. But we'll get the dance started, right? Then we will give the certificates and all because she has to go. She has an appointment. So we'll just switch a little bit. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Please play the music and dance music. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Awesome, beautiful dance on the hot summer day. Ina, can you just talk about the team?
Yeah. Hi, this whole dance performance was by the Madhuri Kishore School of Kuchipudi, based in Bay Area. She's an accomplished creative choreographer, and she's trained under great gurus, combined with her own creativity and great passion for this art form, founded the school to promote our rich culture and heritage. Successful Kuchipudi ballet, Navadurga, Gajendra Moksha, Ardhanarishwara, Mudugare. This is, I can't pronounce some of these names, but that's what Alamellu Manga, Lilalu are an attestation of Srimati Madhuri Kishore's prolific creativity. Her students were featured twice at prestigious and international Spring Dance Festival. Her students won several prizes. And Guru Srimati Madhuri Kishore explored the boundaries of Kuchipudi by collaborating with other classical dance styles, Bharatanatyam, Kathak, Mohiniyattam, and Odissi. So I just wanted to name the Aishwarya Ramaswamy and Kirtana Kuturi and Shrisha Pragya. Thank you so much. And, we want to give the certificates. Who is who? Kirtana? Yeah.
No, this way, yeah. You can look at that side.
All right, let's get
She ran for her.
We'll give it. And you ask? You go.
No, let her give.
Perfect.
She went in. Where is ours? You're holding. Okay, now you want to say something?
Yeah, and this one, this is the one. So now we have the next one, which, you want to talk about this? Sister City Initiative? Okay.
Okay, the City of Cupertino is honored to present a certificate of appreciation to the Cupertino-Bhubaneswar Sister City Initiative. This is an appreciation of hosting a celebration to honor today, which is the 78th Independence Day, enhancing multicultural understanding, appreciation, and diversity within the community. The city commends your efforts and wishes you the best of luck in the future. And accepting the certificate will be Mahesh and Reena.
Thank you. And
We have a
Prithvi also is
volunteer
here.
here.
Thank
And
you.
also there are other people. Maish Nilani hasn't come.
Thank you. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, then we have some other presentations that I think we've got from Dave Cortez's office as well. Tara, who has got the certificate from there. Then we have Alice. No, we finished this. All right. No. For us.
So I also have a certificate of recognition on behalf of the California State Senate for the Cupertino-Bhubaneswar Sister City Committee. And I will say myself, my name's Tara Sri Krishnan. I'm here with my mother, Anita, and I was a student delegate, a Sister City delegate in Cupertino. So I completely understand firsthand the importance of these partnerships. So on behalf of Senator Dave Cortez, wishing you a happy Independence Day and celebrating the largest democracy in the world. So thank you, Mahesh Uncle.
Thank you, Tara. Thank you. Alice, from Alex Lee's office. I thought it was for the city. Okay.
Hello, my name is Alice Yoon, and I'm a field representative for Assemblymember Evan Lowe. No worries. I just want to say what an honor it is to be here on the 78th anniversary of India Independence Day. And on behalf of Assemblymember Lowe, I'd like to present the Certificate of Recognition to the Cupertino-Bhubaneswar Sister City Initiative for this amazing flag-raising ceremony.
Thank you,
Yeah,
thank you.
thank you.
I was wondering, Ivan Lowe is a good friend of all of us in the city, and okay, thank you so much.
Yes, of course.
Appreciate it,
Thank you.
really appreciate it. Yep. All right, so
Next program?
yeah, let's also let's get the next acknowledgements. Okay.
Our next dance performance is by Indradhanush School of Dance, and it's a premier institution in the Bay Area specializing in Odissi, semi-classical and folk dances. The motivations toward this has been to popularize various Indian dance forms in USA, including the Indian diaspora, by performances, workshops, and lecture demonstrations. Dr. Bidisha Mahanti is a gold medalist in this dance form and also the recipient of the prestigious Pritham Kaur Sondi Award. Bidisha has participated in various premier culture events, such as a performer and choreographer, and many of her students are established dancers now and have now owned several awards in various competitions and performances, locally and internationally. Shreya Karan and Shaila Karan are the creative dance directors of Indradhanush. Yeah, yeah. Center for Excellence, and they have been performing globally to raise awareness about this beautiful dance form and taking Odissi to the next level. Today, Shreya is performing Vande Mataram. This is Shreya Karan, and she's Bidisha's daughter also. She's performing Vande Mataram. She's a very accomplished dancer of Indradhanush who has completed her Mancha Pravesh in this art form. Shreya is in her third year of college and continues to keep up with her passion and dedication towards her craft. Hope you all enjoy today's Odissi performance. Shreya.
Sujlam
Great, John. Shreya. Shreya, just a minute. I think we need to give you a certificate. Our mayor, Ms. Sheila Mohan, will come over and give you the certificate. Is Bidisha, Dr. Bidisha here? Yeah. She recently participated in a UN dance program in Greece. She's a world-famous dancer. Oh, give the wrong one. You can give it to her. This is the wrong one. Okay, I'm going to give it to. Oh. Yeah. Sure. Thank you. Yeah. So this dance form is from Odisha. That's where the sister city is, from Bhubaneswar. Thank you again. So as you know, this is India's Independence Day, and we have been celebrating Independence Day in the Bay Area. It all started when one gentleman came to India 45 years ago. And he not only started the first Independence Day celebrations here, he also set up the first Indian temple, you know, and he's not only is a what I call a social worker or a leader, but he's also a big community leader. He has been involved in the Indian American community for the last 40 plus years, and he also is #1 cardiologist. If you have a heart problem, he's the man, Dr. Ramesh Japra. Dr. Ramesh Japra, please can you share a few words here? Thank you. And somebody lost the phone, by the way, before I forget.
There he is. Namaste, Jai Hind, good afternoon. It's wonderful to be in the city of Cupertino. Honorable Mayor, Vice Mayor, Council members, I've been a few times even in the city chamber talking to them. But it's a pleasure, especially this occasion, Independence Day celebrations, which we are so proud of, especially we as Indian Americans got the best of the two worlds. We come from the largest democracy in the world, living in the oldest democracy in the world. And democracy, freedom, independence, liberty is so close to our heart, and we feel as ambassadors, as representatives of the democracies all over the world, even some of the countries where the democracy does not exist, freedom does not exist, and many of our brothers and sisters are living under the thumb of somebody else, the autocratic kind of regimes. We wish that they also become free like us. And that's the reason we celebrate our democracy, our independence all over the world, not only just over here. Just like Mahesh mentioned, the sister cities are so important. I remember in 1989, we started the first sister city between our city of Fremont and city of Jaipur in Rajasthan, back home in India. And then we made a lot of trips those days. After that, we have city of Jalandhar and the city of Union City. We have city of Pune and San Jose. We have Bangalore with San Francisco. Then, of course, the beautiful city of Cupertino with Bhubaneswar. So, and there are many other cities, even the state of California with the state of Gujarat. And outside California, I can name a lot of them. But to tell that these cultures, how to share our values, our philosophies, our ideologies, and how to imbibe these culture, heritage, and some of our values amongst our young children who are born here, and also showcase it to the rest of the world. It's important that we celebrate this Independence Day. What Mahesh mentioned earlier, in 1993, we've been doing India Day Parade and the festival in the city of Fremont, which started with 5,000 people. Now we get over 100,000 people. Our 8 lanes get closed down. We have more than 90 entries, floats from Kashmir to Kanyakumari, Kutch to Arunachal. So we have all kinds of cultural showcasing over there. We have booths, more than 130 over 2 days, where we have our art, crafts, booth, jewelry, clothing, you just name it. kids' corners. And then, of course, after the parade this year, we started something called Freedom Gala, where some of you realize that political empowerment is as important as celebrating our culture, our heritage, and some of our representatives who are serving. And even though, it doesn't have to be that you don't have any other profession, some of you, even our IT people, doctors, businessmen, they're also getting into political service. And we do need representation from our community. We've been promoting that lately. Americans for Hindus, it's our super PAC, a political organization where we are recruiting some of you. So please join us in the Freedom Gala in San Jose. We're going to do it on the 18th. So the coming weekend, I want to invite you, all of you, for this big festival of India and the grand parade in the city of Fremont. It's going to be 2 days, and the parade especially is 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. on the 18th on Sunday. As a must-see, must-join. You're going to feel like little India over there. We're going to be sharing our culture and heritage with everybody out there, and we're going to see what we wear, what we eat, what we do, and that is where we get out and share everything. And that's the beauty about America. America, the land of opportunities, where we've achieved our American dreams, where we have made our home right now here. Our children are growing up over here, and we want to make sure this is the happiest place. Loka, Samasta, Sukhna, Bhavantu, want the most prosperous, the happiest, and of course, the peaceful place right here in the United States of America. Long live America. Jai Hind.
Yeah. Thank you, Dr. Japra. Without him, nothing happens in the Bay Area. So great, Dr. Japra. Thank you so much. So I think we are coming to an end. First, I want to recognize, actually, they didn't show up today, but we have some board members, Mahesh Nialini, Wendell Stephens, John Giurelli, and other committee members. And we don't have them here today. And I just see Helen. She was here from the sister city there, from Cupertino. And what else?
We have Rajiv Ranjan, SBI. Thank you.
Rajiv Ranjan, he's from one of our supporters for the... By the way, I have to plug in our event, the Sister City and the City of Cupertino event that we are doing on September 21st. That's happening in the Memorial Park. Please come. It's an Indian festival. So we are going to do Purab, which will be addressing all the eastern states of India. And one of our sponsors is SBI. So I'm so glad he could make it here. Thank you, Rajiv Ranjan ji. And there's a very banking, and we have also, I forget the lady's name, she said she does yoga for free. If you're interested for yoga for free, there is Mr. Nayak. There she is. She provides yoga for free in Cupertino. If you're interested, please connect with her. Then any other commissioners here, if they are there, thank you again for coming in a hot summer day. And I really appreciate Patricia, our city manager, Tina, and of course, Samantha, and many other folks out here who have been really helping us out in a hot day. I know you're ready to go home. Again, thank you very much.